was in grade school, my mom had all the time in the world for me. And one of my favorite activities was, pagkagaling sa school, susundin niya ako. And then, on the drive home, we would do my favorite activity. Bibigyan niya ako ng pera na nanggaling sa mga canteens na ino-operate niya. It was 7 canteens all across Metro Manila. And it was a mix of, bills and coins. And my job was to organize and arrange those coins. Na dapat magkakasama yung piso, yung 5 piso, 10 pesos. And my mom was very strict. Kailangan yung bills, di ba may mukha yun? Yung mukha, dapat pare-pareho ng nakaharap doon. Walang pwedeng may tupi, walang pwedeng may nakaganon. And I would count them once, and then count it another time, and count it another time. Para sigurado, tama yung total ko. And I love doing that activity. And when we got home, my mom would, make sure I did my homework and all that. She had all the time in the world for me. And she was a businesswoman. So I knew that business equals time for family. So at a young age, I said, I want that. I want time for family. So my decisions growing up, they were somehow based papunta sa direksyon na yon. Na, in high school, I would try to save up my allowance, and my savings, they would go into buying financial books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, how to start a business, how to start in stock investing, even though I wasn't doing, stock investing or any of those. In college, all of my allowance, this time, todo tipid pa rin, because I wanted to have money for capital in the future for my business. And, hindi naman lahat para dun sa capital. Kalahati pumupunta po sa Dota. But, it was there. Now, after graduation, I decided na, okay, magtuturo ako instead of going corporate. Why? Because teaching would give me the time freedom to work on my side business. So that was my decision. And so I started these different kinds of businesses kung ano-ano po ang aking pinasok. But none of them gained traction. And I distinctly remember Christmas of 2011. I was so frustrated with myself kasi my young me, sinasabi, J3, mag-business ka. Pero, Christmas 2011, anong negosyo mo? Wala. Just pure failures. And so I made this I wanted to go at it all in. Wala nang turo-turo, wala nang masters. Go, all in business tayo. But I had a problem. My mom, my hero, she wanted me to finish my masters, get a corporate job, and then, start a business on the side. And it didn't help that my 2 older brothers, my brother and my sister, yung dalawang mas matanda, they were doctors in the US. Yung susunod na kapatid, MBA, working in Singapore. And here I was about to say, Ma, titigil na ako mag-aral para po mag-business. And so, what I did was, I went on my computer and I wrote a letter. It was about 5 pages long explaining my decision. So, sinulat ko siya. Nag-print. Kinuha ko, bumaba ako. And then, I opened the door to the bedroom and I saw my mom. She was watching TV. My mom was here. That was TV. I had my letter here. Oh, bakit? Raised her glass, started reading. And then, as she was finishing reading the letter, my dad came. Pasok siya. oh, ano yan? And then my mom said, oh, yung anak mo may sulat sa'yo. You know that wasn't good. And so, my dad read the letter, and he just said, you know, my dad, and I think most dads do, hindi naman masyado nagsasalita. And he just said, okay. And then my mom clearly wasn't happy with it, and what she said was, you know, what she had told me thousands of times, na kailangan mo ba talagang mag-resign? Nung ako naman nagsimula ng negosyo, may work ako. Mga kapatid mo, doktor. And it was the same critic over and over again. Now, anyone here na yung family member nila mismo ang hindi naniniwala sa entrepreneurial dream nyo? Anyone here? It happens, right? But I'm gonna tell you something about that day. When I was writing my letter, nung una, sinusulat ko siya for the purpose na i-convince yung sarili ko na, you know, to convince my parents na payagan niyo ko. But by the end of that letter, I was no longer asking for permission. It was a statement for me na I don't care what other people say. I'm going to pursue my dream. And so that's what I did. Next year, I resigned, and knowing that in 6 months from now, you know, kasi may teaching semester. So 6 months from now, I would be jobless. So I had to do everything possible to make the business work. And that's what I'm gonna share with you today. The point where I was making 0 a month to my first 500 pesos a month, to my 5,000 pesos a month, to my 20,000 pesos a month, to my 50,000 pesos a month, and to my 100,000 a month plus. And the best number that I have in my mind is 1.3 M in 5 days. Okay? So that's what I'm gonna share with you. But before I do that, is it okay first that, because I understand that many people attending seminars, sometimes it's hard to digest what the speaker is saying because hindi yan yung gusto mong business. So, first, before I start, I want to give you a framework so that even though hindi tayo pareho ng gustong business, you can get something from me. Is that okay? Yes? Great. Okay, now, this framework will help you break down what happened in my business. And you will see this, once you learn this, you will be able to analyze na, okay, kaya pala lumaki yung income. Kaya pala ganon. And so on and so forth. So, let's begin. Okay, so this is what I call the income trifecta. Income trifecta are the 3 things you need to make money anywhere, in any business. And when I see someone speak on stage, and when I learn something, I always look at that income trifecta. Saan siya pumapasok? So, ano yung 3 pieces? Piece number 1 is a product to sell. Siyempre, kung walang product, walang business. Next is the sales funnel, meaning how are you selling that product? And finally, third is the traffic source, meaning sino yung mga tao na bibentahan mo? Okay, so let me repeat that. Traffic, yung taong bibentahan mo. Sales funnel, yung paraan ng pagbenta mo. And eventually, yung product, ano yung binili niya? Gets? Okay, now, that's the equation. Profitable product times sales funnel times traffic source. And that's just a made-up equation, but all I want to point out is you all need 3 pieces to make money. So, kahit meron kang profitable product at meron kang traffic source, kapag wala kang effective sales funnel, how much do you make? 0. Kung meron kang traffic source and meron kang sales funnel, pero wala kang binibenta, 0. And that's a shout out to people who have blogs na walang binibenta. Okay? Now, same thing. Basta may tanggalin ka lang dyan na element, walang benta. Now, your income or lack of it is proportional to your mastery of those 3 things. Okay? Now, later on, we'll go to the 3rd point. But I'm gonna start here at 0 pesos a month, malakas lang ang loob, walang alam sa negosyo. So, even though I had lots of failed businesses before, network marketing, iPhone app development, failed business. I had one good thing going for me. It was that I had already started to invest in the stock market. And one of the things that I was subscribed to is the Truly Rich Club. Now, anyone familiar with the Truly Rich Club here? Anyone not familiar? Not familiar? Okay, so there are people not familiar. It's okay. So basically, sa stock market kasi, it's hard to pick, saan ka bibili, anong bibenta mo. And the Truly Rich Club, they provide that information. So I was subscribed to it, and it cost 497 pesos a month. And then I discovered na meron pala silang referral program na if you recruit someone or refer someone to the Truly Rich Club, you would earn 20%. So, 99 pesos, mga 97 pesos. And in my mind, maandar na yung isip ko, parang, wow, if I refer 5, libre na yung membership ko. If I refer 10, wow, 10,000 pesos. If I refer 100, wow. And that was the thing that was going on in my mind. But I didn't know how to sell. I didn't know how to build any websites. The only thing that I could do was teach. Yun yung naging trabaho ko eh. So, I thought of, okay, paano ko ibebenta to? Kung ito yung gusto kong ibenta. So, I created a presentation, slideshow presentation, kasi ganun din naman ako magturo. And my idea was, okay, I'm gonna teach people how to invest in the stock market, and then at the end, itutulak ko itong Truly Rich Club. So, I would teach them, and then at the end, o nga pala, subscribe din ako dito. And maganda siya. And if you choose to buy this, please use this link. May handout pa ako. On paper. So my referral link, it's a long link, nakasulat yon on paper. Can you use this on when you purchase? Okay? So, I had this presentation and I just posted on my personal Facebook group. Ang sabi ko, guys, anyone who wants to learn how to invest in the stock market, I'll happily teach you for free. Libre nyo na lang ako ng lunch or dinner. And then I would get private messages and, we would meet up in a coffee shop. And then I would open my father's laptop kasi nandun yung presentation. And then open. Then I would start teaching. And then I would give them the handouts. And that's how I made my first income online. It was via offline. So let's review on the income trifecta. Product, what was I selling? Truly Rich Club. Sales funnel. It was the offline sales presentation. Traffic, it came from just friends. Okay, so the first people who bought were, the first was my cousin, second was 2 college friends, and second and third, 2 college friends, fourth and fifth were high school friends. Ayan. So, I was doing this for about 5 months. And I was earning 500 pesos a month. Yay! And naturally, I got exhausted. Kasi nakakapagod nga naman. Diba? You would meet up and it was clearly unsustainable. So I started to search online, okay, how do I sell this online? So I started subscribing kung sino-sino. Napuno yung email ko from different mentors and authors, and I know you know this, na kung sino-sino na nagsisend sa akin. And then one struck out, and it was a course it was from Andy Jenkins, and it was a course called Beginner's Luck, and it just appealed to me. And the course basically taught email marketing. Now, anyone here not familiar with email marketing? Wala. Konti. Okay, so basically, email marketing, what that is you create a free report, you put that up in your website, and then you give it away for free, but in exchange for their name and email. And pag meron ka ng email nila, then pwede mo na silang padalhan ng marketing. And so, that's what I did. I created a free report based on my offline sales presentation. Nandun na siya eh. So, I wrote an ebook on that, and then I created the website. Now, actually, mali pa lang sinabing kong I created. Kasi as I was learning it, nosebleed naman. I don't have any IT background. So what I did was I asked a college friend, And nagpartner kami, essentially. Sabi ko sa kanya na, uy, I have this 500 peso a month business idea. And here's how it's gonna go big. So, I partnered with a friend, he was more comfortable with it. He had never done it before as well. Pareho kami nangangapa. Mas comfortable lang siyang aralin yon. And so, we did it na, okay, here's the free report, yun yung task ko, yung task niya, create the website, and ask for the name and email, and we would write the, follow-up email messages, and so on. And then, we posted it on Facebook groups naman. TGFI, Investing in the Philippine Stock Market, Facebook groups. Mga libre lang din. So, I posted it there, and then, day 1, walang benta. Day 2, wala pa rin benta. And then day 3, uy, meron. And this was the first time na nakabenta ako sa taong hindi ko kakilala. Yes! And then, more sales came and more sales came. And that's how I went from 500 pesos a month to 5,000 pesos a month. Okay, so let's review. Profitable product, same. Sales funnel. It became email marketing. From the offline sales presentation, it became email marketing. Traffic source, nadagdag lang si Facebook group. Na sinabi ko lang, hey guys, I wrote this free guide about how to invest in the stock market. And by the way, side note lang pala, no? Yung first website na ginawa ko, pinakita ko sa mga kaibigan ko. Ang sabi nila, J3, ba't mukhang scam? And because we were using templates from 2012 na, yung big bright letters, do you wanna be wealthy? And alam mo yun, those were the templates available. Then, sige, yan yung tinuro sa course. But it got us from 500 to 5,000. Now, because I was subscribed to these many other people, I would see them do something na kind of just got my attention. They would release a free video, and then another free video, and then another free video, and ang gaganda ng free videos. And then on the 4th video, they would sell you something, and that product was $2,000. And I could not, and because I watched those 3 videos, gustong-gusto kong bumili. Pero walang funds. But, it would happen again and again and again. So, my thinking at this point was, okay, siguro we should try that. Video din tayo. And so, video, wala rin kaming alam how to do it. Google online, how do you shoot video? And then, I discovered na kailangan pala may ilaw ka dyan, tapos para dapat even yung lighting, para hindi ka masusunod, tapos may ilaw ka pa sa likod, para walang shadow. And pag sinearch mo kung magkano yun, wala ulit funds. So, what we did was just Ace Hardware. O sige yan, floodlights. O floodlights, 500 pesos. Floodlights, 500 pesos. Then I asked my girlfriend, pwede bang pahiram ng camera? Then kuya ko, pwede bang pahiram ng tripod? And then, we shot it in my room. And my first video was, me, and then there was this, I had this whiteboard. And then, over here, kita sa gilid, rice cooker. But that was it. Now, anyone here na gumawa na dati ng video on their own? Pangit po, di ba? Ganun talaga. Anyone here who will go into video marketing, your first video will suck. I'm sorry to say, that's the reality. But ganun talaga. And as you get better and better, then, you improve. But, so, that's what we did. So, sige, record ng video. And this time, meron akong PowerPoint presentation dito, nag-voice over lang ako. Na, okay, I'm gonna teach it, but voice over and, record. And anyone here who has tried recording themselves, audio rin, audio. Meron? Pag mapakinggan mo yung boses mo, ang pangit, no? That's part of it. So, hindi lang kayo, don't worry. That's part of the journey. But, so, that's what we did. And so we published video number 1 into the same Facebook group, and video number 2 into the same Facebook group, and into our email list na nakolekta na from here. It was about 500 people. And so we published, hey, we shot this new video about how to invest in stocks. we shot this new second video and third video. And on the fourth video, I sold the Truly Rich Club. And then sales started coming in just on day one. So, yay! Wala nang waiting period. And that's how we went from 5,000 to 20,000 a month. Okay? So that period, that took us 1 year. Ito. That was 1 year. But as long as it took, it was a very significant point in my life. Bakit? Kasi yung dati kong job, 18,000 pesos ang kinikita ko. And now, I was earning 20K a month. Yes. Financially free. Now, I had already built, a small community, and I was getting emails from people na sinasabi niya, Sir J3, I can't invest yet kasi lubog pa kami sa utang or wala akong funds. So I started seeing problems of people when it came to money. Not just investing, but in terms of budgeting, in terms of getting out of debt, in terms of money management, in terms of nag-aaway kasi si Mrs. at si ganyan sa pera, and ang gulo-gulo, and they were asking for my advice. So my idea was, okay, from this point, kailangan siguro mabigyan ko muna sila ng tamang financial foundation before they start investing in stocks. And there was no course to promote. So we decided to create our own. And that was another 6 months kasi we had never done it before. And of course, tinatanong ko rin sarili, sino ba ako para magturo nito? But okay, let's just do it. And so we did. 6 months, recording, writing the script, and we launched the program, and that's how we went. Launched the program, so same thing, no? We had an email list na of about 2,000 people, or 2,000 to 4,000. Sorry, ang laki ng range. Can't really remember, but around that range. So that was the traffic source. And then how did we sell it? We also used video pa rin. Video in combination with email marketing. And then the product, yun yung nagbago. This time, it wasn't the product of Bo Sanchez, it was the product that I owned. And because I believed in this product so much, I just sold it. It was 8 hours of training. 8 hours of training. I believed in it so much, I just sold it for 900 pesos. Severely underpriced. But wala naman akong mentor na nagsabi na, huy, taasan mo yung presyo mo. But that was it. That was it. And that's how we went from 20K to 50K a month. And now, we had this cool thing going on. Kasi yung email na nag-generate nitong stock market, chuchu, ay pumapasok na ngayon dito sa Game of Wealth training ko. This was my own product. I called it Winning the Game of Wealth. And then, etong Game of Wealth, yung mga pumapasok din dito, I would send them to stock market. So, umiikot na ngayon yung tao. Now, traffic source, saan ang gagaling? Ganun pa rin, Facebook groups, personal Facebook post, and the email list. So, I just want to make it clear that our business reached 50K a month without the use of Facebook ads. I tried, pero naban yung account ko. But that was it. Now, are you excited to go here? Okay, so at this point, we were already, my number was 20K. So, imagine me at 50K. Financially free. That was, single pa po ako noon, so kumaga wala akong alam. But, at that time, one thing I realized was, yung Truly Rich Club, monthly nagbibigay sa akin ng income because it was a monthly subscription program. But when I was selling my own product, I had to sell it over and over again kasi one-time purchase lang eh. So it was harder to promote. And that's when I had to go to blogging. Na, I needed more efforts to promote my own product. So my week would go by na, okay, I'll just put out a blog. And then, yun na yung linggo ko. And then, put out a blog in my linggo ko. And that was 50K a month already. Now, one of my mentors, yung mga sinundan ko again, suddenly sold me his program called Future of Wealth. Okay? So, produkto ko, Game of Wealth. Future of Wealth. Ano yan? Enroll ako. And it was a nice program. It was about the law of attraction and, strategic planning, combination nun. But anyway, etong program na to, it also had a referral program. And I liked the product so much that I promoted it to my email list. But unfortunately, I only had 3 days to promote it. So sabi ko lang, hey guys, I just enrolled in this training. I think it's good. Check it out. Then yung email list ko of about 4,000 people, sinend ko doon. And from there, I earned 21,000 pesos in 3 days. And my mind was like, wow, ganun pala. Pwede pala yun. And so, I searched for that kind of opportunity again, but I didn't know where to look, so wala akong nahanap. Now, a few weeks go by, and the same mentor says that he is going to have this major product launch. Make sure you promote as well. And this is our best-selling course. Then ako naman, syempre, naglalaway ako dun sa 21K in 3 days. Parang, sige, game, let's do this. I'm ready to promote. And so, this was an international launch. And so, nagsimula yung launch, he put out this free video, then send din ako. Oh, guys, watch this free video. Nag-send siya ng second video, send din ako. Okay, guys, nood din kayo ng free video na to. Uy, meron nga pala siyang report, download the report din. And gagawa na rin ako ng sarili kong report to complement his report. So I was fully supporting the launch. And what was interesting in this international launch was yung guy doing the promotion, he was already sending me email copies to send out. So hindi na ako mag-iisip kung anong isi-send ko. Meron ng template. So all I would do is parang babasahin ko yun, write it in my own words, then send. And I had never experienced that kind of support before. So dito ko nakita yung difference na parang, wow, ganyan mag-launch ang international. And wala naman pong masamang sinasabi, pero ganito mag-launch si Bo Sanchez. Now, in my mind, parang, ba't ganun? Walang support dito. Wow. And, after that launch, we made 400,000 pesos in 21 days. Grabe. Now, here I was, single, totally na, single, and you gave me 400,000 pesos in 21 days, maglalaway talaga. So, do you get the feeling na, wow, more, give me more. So I started promoting all these different guys, all these different people na, uy, sige, yan, mentor ko rin yan. And, I like his product, I promoted him. I like his product, I promoted him. And the year went by, na-realize ko, uy, tumaas nga yung income. Pero in terms of my business, it didn't grow because I wasn't building my own products. I wasn't building my own sales funnels. I was building up other people. So, I made the promise to myself na, okay, tama muna yung affiliate promotions. I'm gonna work on my own courses. And that's what we set out to do, create online courses. And that's the very chaotic road from 50 to 100. I'm sorry na hindi siya as clear as the others na parang, plus email marketing, plus video marketing, plus our own course. Ito halo-halo na. Affiliate promotions, webinars, Facebook Live, and choo-choo. And, many things, they didn't work. Some things, they worked. So it was very high stress and, high income na rin. Okay?